All right, you guys, so right now we have not one, not two, but 3 broody hens at the same time, and it's driving everyone in the chicken yard crazy. See, here's one patiently waiting, well, impatiently waiting her turn, and then look what we have here. Yeah, that's 2 chickens, you guys. 2 chickens stuffed in one nest box, both broody. Then over here, okay, move out of the way for a second. Over here we have 1 chicken trying to lay an egg on top of a broody hen. See, everyone's fussy. So these 2 hens are both broody and they are the same breed. So we're gonna have a contest. We're gonna dunk one in a pail of water. Dunk her bum, not a whole chicken, just her bum. Hey, stop. Oh my God, you guys, the struggle is real. So anyway, and the other one we're gonna put in broody jail. And we're gonna see which one loses their broody first. Stop it. Stop it. Ah, all right, let's do this. All right, so 1 chicken, this lucky girl, gets a dunk in the ice bath. Here goes. Oh, that's gotta be cold, you guys. Poor baby.
You ever see a chicken cuss?
All right.
Poor little girl.
I don't think she's wet. Look, her bum's not even wet. Okay, come on. We're getting in again. Help me get her. Okay. We gotta get her good and wet. Okay. Yeah, she's wet now. Okay. That water was cold. All right, now the next chicken. So this girl, Georgia, she gets to go to broody jail, and we're gonna see who gives it up first. Which would you rather? Which would you rather, be in broody jail or be dunked in ice water? Just get it over with. Who's gonna clean the broody jail? Do you think I can get my kids to do this?
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So that's the disadvantage of broody jail. Okay, I gotta get her some water. It's good to have a water dish that is clamps onto the side, because the first thing they do is spill it if it doesn't clamp on. So. All right, you guys, so it is day 2 of the trying to get your chicken not to be broody experiment. Trying to drive the broody out of these chickens. She is obviously still broody. You can tell because she's really puffed up. And if you reach in the cage, she kind of goes, rah! Yeah, she's got a broody on still. But I found several solutions to some of the problems I was having in the broody jail. I had like a piddle pad down here, like a puppy piddle pad, and it balled up, it was wet, it was gross, so I took that out. And I put down some newspaper. Well, that didn't work either. It just got balled up and just disgusting. And that's the part I don't like about broody jail, because I have to change that every day, and it's gross for the chicken, it's gross for me. So anyway, what I did was I put some sand down there. Just some sand I got at the big box store. It's on the concrete aisle next to the concrete. It's just all-purpose sand, not the play sand, but the all-purpose sand. Anyway, so I put that in there, and I have been using this in my brooder, my chick brooder, and you know, it's really working out. My good friend showed me, introduced me to it, and I think it's really an asset to the homestead in some situations, and this is one of those situations. Because the poop just falls down in the sand, it dries up, and if I want to, I've got a little sifter, I can just sift out that poop at the end of the week. It doesn't smell. So I'm thinking I really like broody jail now that I have this a lot better than dunking them in the water, because it's traumatic for them. It's not fun for me. Not fun for them, and it just doesn't seem to work. So this is one of my broody hens. I saw her off the nest and I thought that's a good sign, but she's still all puffed up. I think she's still got a broody on. All right, let's peek in and see if there's still a broody. Yep, she's all puffed up. She's probably headed to the nest box. See if there are any eggs in there. Nope, not yet. All right, the other chicken that's broody. Yep, there she is, sitting on the nest, and that chicken's trying to lay around her. So in my opinion, you guys, the dunking method just doesn't work well. It just, am I gonna dunk them more today? You know, I don't think I am, because that was cold ice water and I dunked them several times yesterday. So I don't want them to get sick or anything, and it just doesn't seem to be working. If it didn't work yesterday with that cold ice water, I just don't think it's gonna work. So I think right now, broody jail is gonna be my new method of breaking broody hen. I don't think we're gonna dunk anymore. So hopefully this works. I will keep you posted on how many days it takes. This is day 2. I should say, this is my method as long as I can do the sand in the bottom. With the sand in there, it makes it manageable and doable. So I can do this. So let's see how long it takes. Hey you guys, it's the 3rd day of broody jail and it seems to be going well. Most importantly, it's easy to clean. It doesn't smell. So most important for me and for the chicken, for the health of the chicken. So the sand is working out really well. She still looks a little puffed up today, and then when we reach in, she kind of puffs up and goes, "Mah," you know, so that means she's still broody. So we're gonna leave her another day and see how she looks tomorrow. You guys, it's day 5 of broody jail, and I'm not sure if Georgia is still broody or not. Let's reach in and try to pet her. She's still kind of looks a little puffed up to me, so let's reach in and see what we think. Hey Georgia, are you still broody? I think she might be okay, you guys. Let's try to put her back with the flock. So far so good. Let's see what happens. Unfortunately, you guys, we have no shortage of broody hens. And that one. And then another one has gone broody. Guys, I can't believe I have 3 more broody hens. And that means 4 chickens that aren't laying right now. Hopefully our girl, Georgia, will start laying again. Okay, so I'm gonna put some more chickens in the broody jail. I'm gonna try 2 this time, 2 together. All right, in you go. I will just keep a really close eye on them and make sure that they don't pick on each other. Yeah, maybe a visit from the dog every once in a while isn't a bad thing to knock the broody out of them. I know, yes, you can visit as much as you want. I know, your hens are out of the chicken yard. She likes to keep everybody in their place. Rabbits, hens. So to her, she's like, wait, they don't belong here. They need to go back in their place. Good girl. All right, day 1 of broody jail. Hey guys, so these 2 have been in broody jail for a few days, 3 days. They've been getting along great. I put the top on. I want to show you guys that this is under the eaves of the house, but I put this on. There were a couple of thunderstorms, so kept them dry. And I'm ready to put them back in the chicken yard and see what happens. See if they have broken their broody. See if we've broken the broody. All right, broody jail needs a good cleaning. And then unfortunately, I have another customer. I don't know what the deal is with all my chickens going broody right now. Maybe it's having that rooster in the pen next door. All right, let's get you in broody jail. This morning I'm getting my last hen out of broody jail. So we have no more broody hens. It is awesome. This technique of broody jail really, really worked. The plunging in water method did not work, which is, I'm really surprised because online that's what everybody says to do when your hen is broody. Plunge them in some water. So yeah, it didn't work for me at all. So, but the broody jail works, but the secret is the sand in the bottom. It makes it not smell. It makes it so much easier to clean. It just, the poop just falls and dries there and it doesn't smell, and it's, yeah, so much better than trying to clean that out every day. So yeah, broody jail with sand is the key to break a broody hen. I should also tell you guys that it took 4 days for my hens to stop being broody. So just want to tell you that because I wondered, some of the videos I saw them doing this and I wondered, okay, how long are we talking about? A week, 2 weeks, what, you know, a few days. So yeah, 4 days for me. Okay, let's get you back with the girls. You can start laying eggs for us again. You guys, there's peace in the chicken yard again. All the hens are so happy, and this means more eggs for us.